Alright guys, and once you get a few levels, you're going to go ahead and grab the next mission from this guy. It may not pop up right away, so what you got to do is trade about, I think it's like 3 to 5 crystals. Over here, the Rapid Wolf. Just trade, like I said, trade them about 3 to 5 and just come back and check to see if the next mission has popped up over here. And if it has, it should come up as the crystal line, which we do. Go ahead and accept that mission, and what we're going to do is go see Sid again in the Metalworks. Alright guys, in case you didn't remember, Sid is right here behind this door. You take the elevators up and you just make an immediate turn, and he hangs out back here. I'm going to tell you about the faded crystals, and he's going to give you a free wind crystal. Now what we're going to do is take a pretty long walk, so I'm going to show you the exact route because it can be a bit misleading if you look at the map. Alright, before you head out, just make sure to always grab your signet, refresh that thing. This is going to be a pretty long walk, so get ready for it. So I want to clip it. First thing we're going to do is head out to South Gusterberg. Once out here, we're going to turn right. I'm going to show you on the map. We're headed all the way to the left where it says North Gusterberg. Don't ever take the first one. There's a crack in the next map that won't let you keep pushing forward. So you have to take the one all the way to the left. I would say if there's any easy praise along the way, go ahead and grab whatever little experience you can. Capitalize on it. And I'll see you guys at each zone. Now what you're going to do is basically hug the right wall. And when you see the little crack in the river up here, that's the bridge that you want to take to get into the Highlands. You're going to walk this entire map. Now, if you want, while you're fighting or you stay out here for a while, there's an outpost here where you can refresh your signet. And there's also going to be one more towards the end of the map. Alright guys, you know you'll get close to the new zone as soon as you see heavy fog, or, yeah, heavy fog. You're going to refresh your signet if you want. Maybe like, totally dude. Now you can set your home point here if you want. I don't. I like to keep mine at, you know, either the nations or where you guys will be learning about next. Now what we're going to do is keep to the right wall and then sort of the left wall. And what we want to do is get to the Crack of Dem. Alright. I would recommend finding enemies unless you're confident. But take that route and I will see you there. Alright guys, once you're at I-6, make sure to click on the teleport. And it should give you a new key item. This will allow you to use teleport dem from any white mage that's willing to give it to you. If you type in /yell space teleport dem and you know, typically give like a 1,000, 2,000 reward, they can teleport you here immediately. Now what you're also going to do is trade the crystal. It doesn't matter which one, but we're going to use the wind crystal he gave us. And I'll give you the faded crystal. Now, the end of the quest, you need to go back and see Sid. For now, what we're going to do is show you the next portion for the leveling purposes. Now, out here, there are EPs and so on that you can fight forever. Our main mission is not to end up like that dead guy right there, but to make our way over the Volcrum Dunes in the upper left. These are where level parties happen. And what you can do is actually go to party and put seek party, and people will invite you to come in there and party with them. Remember, if you die though, you've got to either teleport back out here and walk or start all over again. So just a heads up, so make sure to be careful out here, guys. Try to be about level 18 and 19 for this next portion of the quest. Alright guys, once in Volcrum Dunes, I recommend putting your seek party up. Another good way to do is do /SEAC space ALL all. And what you can try and do is search up your party. So let's say of 12 through 20, I'll bring up a list. Now you can go through this list and check for that same mark that's on your looking for flag and see if you can make a party yourself. Don't be intimidated by this. You just need a tank, a warrior, or a paladin, a healer, a white mage. The summoners and red mages can get by. And fill up the rest. Someone who can pull for the party and damage. It's that easy. I wouldn't be intimidated. I would say join a party at first, get used to it. But hopefully you guys get into a good party. I would say stay here till about 18 to 20. And we're going to go and move on to our next quest. Alright guys, once you have your level 18, try to go ahead and collect these 3 items, which is the Dam's Fly Worm, the Magic Skull, the Crab Apron. Each of these will drop right here in Velcrum Dunes. Usually you can get the Crab Apron and the Worm just from doing parties out here, but just in case, the Worm drops off of the Dam's Fly. The Crab Apron comes off the crabs, and the Magic Skull does drop off the undead skeletons at night. So I believe it's from 20 to 4 a.m. You can always try to ask your party or maybe some Link Shell members to come help you fight that one. But once you do that and farm all 3 items, just come over here to the corner of Salbina. I'll bring it up here on the map. And talk to him. And trade him the items. And that will unlock your sub-job. And your Mog wardrobe will also be increased by 5. So what we're going to do is run over here. And I'm going to quickly show you what sub-jobs are. Alright, once at a Moogle, whether it's these guys here in Salbina or any of your home nation, go to change jobs. And now you'll see the option for support job. A support job will enhance. It'll take half of the level that you're currently at. So if you are a level 20 red mage, you will have a level 10 whatever job you pick. Now it's only going to take in the levels that you put in. So if you're only, say, a level 7 monk, then it's only going to be a level 7 monk. You do need to level that sub job. Since the cap is 75 for the server, the highest sub job you need is 37. So just to show, I'm a red mage 18 and I went with the level 9 warrior. You gain all the small stats of a level 9 warrior, which includes job abilities such as provoke. Alright, and we're going to finish up this video by turning in our quest to Sid. Once you get the leveling and doing everything else that you've experienced out there, which in the next video we're going to go over and talk about parties, different camps from 1 through 20 that you could be using. After you've done all your leveling and you got back to Bastok, go ahead and trade Sid the Faded Crystal. After you read the dialogue, he'll give you the report, and you're actually going to stay right here in the metalworks. What we're going to do is go out this door, turn right, and head towards a back corner. Alright guys, so come back here to this back corner. It's on the same floor as Sid. Open up the doors and give Ame the CL report. It'll trigger a cutscene. Go on and watch that. And key tip, she does have multiple quests, so sometimes you might have to talk to her multiple times in order to get the right cutscene for this quest the first time you talk to her. Alright, now that you've talked to her, you should be able to get the next mission. In the following videos, I'm going to try to do all of the Bastok quest. That way you can check out all of Bastok. I'm going to touch on some gathering and crafting techniques that I do. And we're going to discuss having parties from level 1 to level 20. And then we're going to move forward from the story from that point on. Alright guys, and that's going to wrap this video up. Hopefully it was helpful. If you guys have any other tips or strategies, please tell me in the comments below. Let's grow together. Let's become stronger together. And I hope to see you guys there.
As soon as you get home, sub, share, smash that like button. The Holy Trinity.
What she
Okay,
said.
well, now I'm really regretting
what she said.
Oh no, you love me.